Okay. Live. Okay, there goes a notification. That's great. Go ahead and window. Access our chat. Okay, cool. It is up there. To my chat. Oh, I don't see it. Oh, there it is. I made it tiny. Hey, there it is. Look at that. Cool. I was like, is that chat? I made it so small. Okay. So, there it is. Cool. Cassie. Good morning.
Good morning.
Cassie, how are you? I've got coffee. I've got cannabis. I've got the internet. I got it all. Got it going on. We got it going on.
Cassie. I'm okay.
Good. Good.
Cassie. How are you?
I am good. I am so good.
Deadpool. Good morning.
Good morning, Deadpool. How are you?
Mr. Blue 313.
Hey, Baba Blue Jaws, you got here early.
GM.
What's up, buddy? Good morning. You got the day off? Ooh, somehow. Oh, maybe it's from working out. I
Deadpool.
This new exercise. Yeah,
it's Nathan.
It's Nathan. I see that, Nathan. Your name says Deadpool. You want me to call you Nathan? Come in with the name Nathan. Restream.
Mr. Blue 313 Sexton. Not just had harvest and PM sprayed early, so let's show.
Okay. PM sprayed. I don't quite get that. I guess powdery mildew, but I don't exactly what I'm saying. I hope it's not powdery. That shit's not. That's if you're gonna get anything, that's the easiest thing to get rid of. So.
Holly Horn.
Hey, Holly.
Morning, May.
Good morning. How's it going? Oh, boy, that felt good. Nice little stretch in the morning, get my spine right.
Mr. Blue 313 Setsfin. Preventative maintenance. Deadpool.
Preventative maintenance, smart.
You're not broadcasting on Facebook.
I'm not broadcasting on Facebook.
Mr. Blue 313 Setsfin.
I gotta tell you, I don't see anybody coming in on Facebook, so I think you're right.
Morning.
Must have been because I have the word Putin.
Did it after there were written guarantees.
Oh, wait, there's Billy Ballantyne on Facebook, so I am broadcasting on Facebook. Thank you, Billy.
Morning.
It shows that I'm broadcasting on all of my Facebook channels.
He is indeed.
Indeed, I am on
Big
Facebook.
Merc 83. There is a FB note.
What's the note say on Facebook? Does it say Russian disinformation or something like that? What the hell? Putin releases grain. That's a fact. Okay, that's just news. You know, and CNN and Facebook obviously agree. They do not want to give Vladimir Putin or Russia credit for releasing what was theirs, okay, to give. It's their gifts, okay? They can cut it off or they can release it. And America has nothing to do with it, okay? Putin said, okay, have the grain.
Billy Ballantyne.
Those are just facts. It was Putin that released the grain.
Everyone's on fucking flacca.
I mean, all I have is Putin and the word sanctions. So,
Holly Horn. Facts.
All I do are facts. People don't understand that. I get into such arguments with my mom, you know, and she's always yelling at me, and she's like, wow, does this shit to me, and I'm like, oh, is that your new comeback for whenever you hear facts? Wow, because that's what she says to me, and I'm like, you know, I'm just telling you facts, Mom. Don't get mad at me just because I'm telling you what's going on, what the reality of the situation is. We were talking about the grain thing, and then her and I got into it over Israel, and that got ugly. That got real ugly. You got that fucking picture of the IDF hanging on the wall, like you support those motherfuckers.
Deadpool.
And you keep sending them money.
Think you blocked me, can't find you.
Deadpool, I blocked you on Facebook? Dude, I've got 6 pages. If I block you on one of my pages, go to one of my other Facebook pages. Or, you know, come over to Rumble where everybody should go. You know, I haven't blocked anybody on Rumble yet. I don't even know how to block somebody on Rumble.
Oh, Israel.
No one even talks to me on Rumble. So it's like I haven't had a need to really block anybody. There's no rants right now. I mean, maybe if I refresh
Billy
the page.
Valentine.
No.
Next time your mom doesn't believe you, tell her that her hair's actually gray. They love that.
Your hair's actually gray. Oh, God, right? Oh, my God. That'd get me killed, bro. That'd get me shipped back to California in a box. Are you kidding me? Oh, man. So, hey, Baba Blue Jaws, you said something to me on Rumble. Like thank you, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. I love you, bro. You're the only one to say something to me on freaking Rumble, man.
Billy.
Thank you. This morning. Thank you. So, you know, I want Holly to come over to Rumble, too. I hope she does. So, here's a link to my Rumble. Please consider coming over to Rumble, guys. They can't fuck with me over there.
Until they fix the glitch.
I can say whatever I want. I don't have to worry about losing YouTube channels.
I'm not fully down.
The chat and comment thing, I'm not fully down. Oh, Big Merc, I don't blame you. I don't know if you're using a phone or a computer, though, bro. You know, I don't understand what's going on over there with the chat, why my page seems to have a problem, but make sure you are subscribed to my channel, make sure you have an account, and I would just say, you know, try a different browser, try the Rumble app. It's very important that I have a platform, you know. I mean, if you can chat on YouTube, what good is it if my channel's fucking down for a week, bro? Oh, but you can chat there. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't mean anything. What's mattering here is that my content's getting out there. The chatting is secondary, and I love it, and I want it, and don't get me wrong. You guys can always go over to one of my other channels. I don't care if it's Twitch, or you can even tweet at me, or you can find Odyssey, or you can go into, you know, any of the YouTube channels or any of the Facebook channels, and you can always message from there while I'm live, and we'll get it on either side. But you should definitely be subscribed to Rumble, because that's the one that's gonna last. That's the one that's gonna be the one that's gonna still be there when everything else, the Facebooks get taken down, the YouTubes get taken down. And bro, I'm seeing all kinds of articles, man, about the CIA and the government working together with all the social media companies trying to silence voices like mine. And boy, oh boy, they're successful at it. You know, they really are. I must be one of their biggest fears, because they let Jimmy Dore speak because he's half the time he's full of shit. They let all these other people speak because people don't take them as seriously as me. They listen to my shit and they're like, dude, that dude has no narrative. That dude has no allegiances. We have to silence that guy first. These people cannot be going on social media and getting reality. They don't want you to get reality. No, they'd rather hear you getting some narrative from Jimmy Dore, because his shit is half true and half false, and that way there's that gray area, and they love that shit. They don't give a fuck about that. Jimmy Dore's always like, oh, they're gonna try to shut me down. They're gonna try to shut me down. Hey, Jimmy, they came after me. They shut me down. Okay, I'm the one they came after, not you. It was me. I'm the one who's none of his audience gets notified when he goes live. It was me. I was the one. I'm the truth teller, not you. You know, and it makes total sense of how I've been silenced on social media. It makes total sense.
Shane Schultheis. Morning, bro. NAY for president.
Well, Shane, you're too kind. Nay for president. You're too kind. Thank you. President of my own little world here. I'm president of my own little bubble. And And I see you guys are coming on over to Rumble. I'm glad I put the link in there. Come on over to Rumble. Like I said, it's the one that's going to still be there. You know, if you're watching from Facebook, like Shane is, like Billy is, you're not going to see those links. But I did put the link to the Rumble channel. I am at Nay's Garden on Rumble. And what's going on here? I do not know. But you're not going to get, my mom hates it because I won't play teams. She's like, what kind of a Jew are you? And I'm like, I'm not. Number one, I'm not. I don't tell her that, but I'm not. Of course, I'm not Jewish. And number two is, you're going to have to fucking be honest with me if you want to win me over. You know, you want to talk about what Israeli soldiers do to Palestinian children? You know, you want to talk about the fact that Palestinians don't have a voice in Israel? You want to talk about that shit? No. No. And I don't want to talk about anything. Okay, well then, you know, we can't have a conversation. You guys that are here still, you know, and I know I go against some of your narratives, you know, one of you might be a right-winger, one of you might be a Democrat, one of you might be, you know, Jewish, one of you might be Catholic, one of you might be a fucking Biden supporter, one of you might be a Trump supporter. Hey man, I hit you from every fucking angle, right? There's no escaping the truth. So, you know, get used to the truth, get used to hearing the truth.
Holy
You've come to
shit.
the right place.
You can IP ban people on Facebook now. New profiles won't matter. Nice.
That is nice. Too bad I can't do it from here. There's a block list, but I can't IP ban. I don't know if it does it automatically when I IP ban from here. But that's nice. They should have had that on YouTube. Why doesn't YouTube have IP bans? And you know what? They won't stop YouTubers because they'll just use what are they called? IPNs? I forgot the name of those things. VPNs? They'll just use a VPN, virtual private network. So, you know, it'll work for a little while, I'm sure, until they figure it out. Until they figure out the loophole.
Hey, Nay, sorry, just tuned in. Sorry to interrupt, but what's this about us troops on the ground in Ukraine?
Tom, you and I already talked about this the other day, man.
Billy
I told
Valentine.
you there were troops in Ukraine.
You gotta go.
You
to
guys
their
are so
profile
funny.
and select
What's
block,
this about
then
troops in
block
Ukraine?
all new profiles they may create. Boom.
You got to go to their profile and
Billy
select block,
Valentine.
then block all new profiles they may create.
Tom.
As long as they're not using a VPN, that'll work. And I don't know if maybe they'll do an IP check, and if you get an incorrect IP, they won't allow you to get a Facebook channel. I don't know how it works, but you know, hackers will figure out a way. Everybody's a fucking hacker now. You got to learn how to hack to get into your own fucking cell phone now. So everybody's a fucking hacker now. So good luck. You know, I hope the IP bans work though. I've been begging for IP banning on YouTube for years. Literally, you know, 9 years I've said, why can't I IP ban these fuckers? They just come back with, all they have to do is put a period after their name and they can get back in, you know? Luckily, most of them don't realize that. Trolls are stupid, man. Every once in a while, you'll get that one smart-ass little fucker. He'll come in every 3 minutes with a new name, you know? Everyone, it doesn't happen that often. Who wants them back? I get a new name. Click, you know? Oh, now you click.
Billy Valentine.
But click.
Hey, Nay, what's this about you moving to Florida?
Right.
And did you know we landed on the moon? And women are
voting.
What?
Women are voting. What? I know, Tom. Where have you been, buddy? Come on, man. Were you not here when I told people that we sent the 101st Airborne, 5,000 soldiers to the border of Belarus and Ukraine, that they were on the border, literally flying in helicopters, looking into Ukraine? They're there. You know, and I told you guys that, and somebody was like giving me a hard time saying, oh, they're in Belarus, they're not in Ukraine, oh, they're in Belarus. And I was like, they're on the fucking border, bro. You know, they're massing troops on the border of Ukraine. They're there. So if they're flying above it, looking down at it, they're definitely down in there doing shit too. And we knew that. I said boots on the ground weeks ago.
Tom Langridge.
Oh, you missed the show.
No, wasn't here.
Oh, you missed the show.
Billy Valentine.
Oh, you missed the show.
I heard we cloned a sheep. We should call her Debbie. No, Dolly.
So Tom missed that show. I thought Tom was here for that show. So, no, dude, no, there's boots on the ground. Okay, we're at war. Okay, we're at war. I mean, I tweet that shit. If you follow me on Twitter, you know we're at war because I tweet that shit. If you guys would just follow me on Twitter, you guys would be kept up with the narrative that goes on inside this podcast. So follow me on Twitter. I'm at Nays Garden. It's easy to do. Follow along, retweet along, comment along, send me the little likes along, okay? Do all of that. Come support me, man, because then you won't have to come in here and ask me what's going on. Then you can come in here and we can start the conversation from both of us coming from an area of knowledge and information where we understand the facts of everything we're going to discuss. And then we can just get to the nitty gritty. And it's just not me doing an explainer every time, you know? Follow me on Twitter. I'm at Nays Garden. Twitter is an easy app. You can download it on your smartphone. You can just go to twitter.com. I'm at Nays Garden, Tom. I look forward to seeing all of the interaction from you in the near future.
And Egon Spangler started.
Then you won't be in the dark about what we're talking about on this show if you miss a couple of shows. I'll be tweeting about it, you know? The tweets are your cliff notes, if you will, for the Nays Garden podcast. Okay? So don't forget your cliff notes. And there's so much more. I offer so much more on Twitter. I don't talk about everything I tweet. So go see what else you're missing out on.
Yo, what's up, Nay? How you doing, brother?
Hey, Christopher James
Fernley, too.
Fernley, what's up?
Do you know if Palestinians lobbed missiles over to Israel a few years ago? Just post a good link that explains if the answer is too long and complicated TY.
No, I know that both sides attack each other. They're very close to each other and they fucking hate each other. So if you have two pit bulls, look at Israel as one pit bull and look at the Palestinian nation as another pit bull, and they don't like each other, and you put them together, they're going to fight. Good luck trying to separate them, right? They're fucking pit bulls. So, you know, putting Israelis right next to Palestinians wasn't the fucking smartest thing to do in the world. You know, it was a dumb idea. And yet, you know, this is what the UK pushed for back in, what was it, 1937? My mom and I were talking about that this morning. 1937, right? That was the year Israel became a nation. What the fuck were they thinking? It was full of Palestinians. That the whole region was full of Arabs. What were they going to do? They started displacing them. You know, and you know, my mom's narrative is the Arabs all told all the Palestinians, oh, you need to leave there. You need to leave there because the Israelis are coming and you're not going to like them. So they all just packed up their stuff and left their homes. Yeah, they all just became nomads, you know, because they got an email message from fucking Saudi Arabia or something.
Good
you know,
morning,
it's just so unbelievable. It's such bullshit, you know? And you're like, yeah, well, that's the story. Yeah. They all kill each other. They're pit bulls, dude. You know, you want to look at the bite on one dog and tell me the other dog's not getting bit too?
But I'll follow you, bro.
You know?
Anyway, I gotta go.
Okay,
Billy
Tom.
Valentine. I look at the Middle East.
Come on over to
like
Twitter, Tom. If I get you on Twitter.
With a hot S.
I got you. Once I get you on Twitter, I got you, bro. Come on over. Let me get you. All right? Because I'm telling you, man, I mean, I try to interact with you guys, but it's very few and very sporadically that you guys will respond, that you guys will interact with me on Twitter. And I'm tweeting all day, man. Go through my Twitter feed, man, and go look at the times that I post and go look at the days I post. You'll be like, damn, he posts every fucking day. He's posting all day. What am I doing on Fuckbook? Like a stupid fuckstick arguing with a bunch of fuckers when I could be on Nay's Twitter and we could be, you know, making progress, winning people over, and talking to smart people. I don't know, man. I'm not going to find any smart people on Facebook. You know, you support, you know, the absolute de-evolution of humankind when you're over there, you know? At least Caliana's smart enough to be over there on Twitch. I like that. I like playing all the social medias against each other because fuck them all. I hate them all. They all fucked me, so fuck them. Except for Rumble, man. I'm a Rumbler. I'm a Rumbler now. I like it. I like being a Rumbler, man. I'm going to stick with that one. We're going to blow up Rumble, man. So look, Holly made it over. Oh my God, look, we've got chat. I wasn't expecting this, but we've got chats on Rumble. Oh my God, let's bring them up. You guys came over to Rumble. You came over to Rumble.
Putin releases grain internationally. CNN credits USA while touting sanctions. Rumble rants.
Let's do a bong rip.
Baba Blue draws.
No law regarding cannabis.
420 N.
420.
Salute dashing away.
No law regarding cannabis. Cheers. Cheers.
Holly
Baba Blue draws.
Golightly 00.
Hi, Holly.
Hi Nay. Notlin.
Hi, hippie chick.
Morning Nay. Happy 420. Big Merc 83.
Friendly 2.
Hello from Rumbleland.
Your answer was worthy of Solomon. Very helpful. Why so much?
Baba Blue draws.
Fernley, follow me on
Hit the
Rumble.
plus when you
I'll
get
give
to
you
Rumble.
I'll give you a link.
Tap in. Baba Blue draws. Yo Merc what up? Holly Golightly 00. I don't watch Door anymore. Holly Golightly 00. Soup to you here. Big Merc 83.
Holly stopped watching Jimmy Dore.
I would propose government of FLA.
I'll watch an occasional
Holly
show,
Golightly
but I
00.
watch very sporadically.
I wish I knew how to use VPN. But I've been reading VPNs aren't safe.
They're not the best.
Holly
It's an
Golightly
empty promise.
00. It happens, nay. Trolls can't hide. Holly Golightly 00. Yes, that's a technicality about Belarus.
Right.
Holly Golightly 00. Hi nay.
Hi, Holly. So, I really like that you start talking about Jimmy Dore, Holly, because I really respect you as an audience member of
Billy
podcasts
Valentine.
that I go to.
I can't smoky till I
And,
remember where I hit
You
the
know, my
emergency
most
sativa.
watched podcast of all time
Zero
is the
G
Jimmy Dore
is the
Show. I've
re-up.
watched him more than anybody.
I refuse to smoke that in the daytime.
I remember where I hid the emergency sativa. 0G is the re-up. I refuse to smoke that in the daytime. Wow, 0G. Huh?
Kayleana 87.
You said Biden?
Nay, yesterday you said Biden admitted we have troops on ground.
Yes, we've got troops in Afghanistan. We've got troops in Ukraine. Absolutely. You know, it's going to come out, but they're already there.
Kayleana 87.
You know, you can't have 5,000 people there just sitting on their asses. You know, those guys are not sitting on their asses. In fact, when you see the report, the commander of the 101st Airborne says, this is not for training. He says, this is a military operation. We are treating this as an assault. That's what he said, man. He said, we're here for war. You know, just to kind of break it down. We're here for war. We're not here for training. They know why they're there, and you should know why they're there as well. You should know that America is getting frustrated because they haven't been able to beat Russia in Ukraine. It's driving them crazy, and they're going to start throwing more and more money and more
That's from Savannah.
armaments into
They have
this.
been gone since April. Kayleana 87. Third ID.
What? That's from Savannah. They have been gone since April. Third ID. What am I missing here? I don't understand. Are you talking to somebody else and you didn't realize you were talking to me, Callie? I think she thought she was talking to somebody in a private
Kayleana
conversation.
87. The Army is the way it's set up.
The Army is the way it's set up.
Kayleana 87. My bad, I forget you don't know that.
I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about right now. Oh, my bad. You're talking about the 101st Airborne from Savannah, Georgia? Is that where they came from? That they went out there in April? Is that what you're saying?
Kayleana
Oh,
87.
okay. My bad. I was like,
Yes.
I was trying to put it all together. I don't know what third ID is, though. What's third? Oh. I don't know what third ID is. But, infantry. Oh, 3rd Infantry Division?
Kayleana
Uh-huh.
87. Infantry Division.
I get it before you said
Billy
it!
Valentine. I found it hilarious when they said they were doing exercises. Yeah, Americans in Ukraine doing exercises. Get the fuck out of here, G.I. Joe.
Yeah, we're doing exercises. 5,000 of us are going over there for a training mission. No, he says we're not here for training. He says we're here for combat. This is a combat mission. Those were his words. He said combat. That's the words that general used, the commander of the 101st Airborne. That's what he's not. I don't think he's a general. I think he was a sergeant. And that's what he said. We're here for a combat mission. That's what we were told. And that's what all these men know. They're here for combat. It's fucking crazy. You know, it's fucking crazy. There's 5,000 Americans and there's 300,000 Russian soldiers, man. Talk about Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid last scene, right? You know, that's where we are right now. And I don't know what the fuck Biden is thinking sending 5,000 Americans over there instead of just ending this shit. And he could end this shit today. Joe Biden has the power to end a fucking war. He could do it. You know what I heard on CNN today? Oh, he's still refusing to talk to Putin. On that very article that I posted on Twitter, that woman that was on CNN this morning that was talking about Putin. Someone in that, out of those 4 people, said Biden has refused to speak to Putin. Still. There you go. Go speak to him. Send a delegation. You know, don't go. Send Kamala Harris over there. You know, it's her fucking job. Send her ass over there. You know, send AOC or fucking Nancy Pelosi or whoever the fuck. Instead of her going to Taiwan, send her fucking lame ass over there to fucking Ukraine to go deal with that. You know, go have a conversation with Vladimir Putin and end this thing. Sit down and fucking talk like adults, you fucking cunts that are always sitting there saying, oh, you can't solve things with violence. You can't solve things with violence politically. You can't solve... While you're sending billions of dollars for war against Vladimir Putin, you freaking hypocrites. Now, in my audience, I've got some smart people, I understand. But I know I trigger folks with my attitude and my anger and my rage behind this camera. So let me just assure all of you, you're all in a very safe place right now. I'm not going to hurt you, okay? You can always turn my volume down if I'm starting to bother you a little bit or whatever. And just remember, you're watching a performance, okay, on a podcast. Don't get upset and scared of me, all right? It's just a show. But God damn it, you guys should be just as pissed off about this shit as I am. And I'm looking for more people out there who are just as angry about this whole hypocrisy to say something in my chat and support what's being, you know, stated on the podcast. Can any of you guys grab some oars here? What do you guys think? You guys see the hypocrisy? You think it's stupid that Nancy Pelosi and all of the politicians, all of them, are all telling us, oh, you know, Mr. Pelosi got hit with a hammer. You can't incite violence and blah, blah, blah. You don't solve your problems with violence, and they're sending fucking billions of dollars over there for war.
Let's rewind to 2003. GW sent all of
Does it make
IDs
sense?
to Kuwait in December. By March, we were in full-blown war.
Third Infantry Division to Kuwait, summer.
Billy Ballantyne. I wonder if Paul's attacker had an accent.
I don't know. I know that there's just a lot of hypocrisy to be pointed out.
Kayliana 87.
I just like doing it.
LOL Billy.
Look, if Merc is here, I don't know if you're here, Merc, but if you could cut that, what I just said before, about 2 minutes back, and you could put that up on Twitter for me, I'd appreciate it. Any of you would like to do that, that would be great. You know, I really think that makes a lot of sense, what I just said there. You know, how can all of these politicians send billions of dollars for a fucking war, while out of the other side of their mouths they're saying, oh, we can't solve our problems with violence, Americans? How do you guys feel about that? Don't leave me hanging in this chat, people, please. I mean, I'm hoping that you guys are listening to me. I don't know what's going on, why none of you guys have a response to anything I just said. Like, nothing on Rumble, nothing in the main chat. Callie and Billy are the only two people talking to me right now. I mean, Holly, hey, there's Cyber. Holly says I'm honest. I appreciate that. I'm asking you
Billy
guys.
Valentine. It always comes down to violence at the end of the day.
Yeah, it does, Billy. And I appreciate that comment. And let me ask the rest of you, okay? How does it make you feel when politicians in the United States tell you that you can't go around solving your problems politically with violence while they have sent $60-70 billion in weaponry and support to a violent fucking war? Do all of you disagree with me? So this is it. This is what I figured.
Yes,
hey,
Peter
Moo,
Guitar
what's
Jam.
up, son?
Moo.
Do all of you, I'm assuming that you all, every single person in the chat disagrees with me right now. You disagree with me so what you're telling me is, no, we're okay to send $60 billion for war. And no, we shouldn't solve our internal problems with violence here. But it's okay to solve our problems externally with violence. That's what you're all telling me?
87.
By your
My ex
silence?
is a retired colonel. He is worried about being activated due to not enough people to
Bad
fight
Blue
this
Draw
war.
says, you're on.
Billy
Okay, says,
Valentine.
facts, bro. Preach on. I was
Putin
feeding.
said he would negotiate.
Thank you, Bad Blue Draws.
Lightly 00. You're honest, nay.
Thank you, Holly.
Baba Blue Draws. Facts bro preach on, I was feeding.
Okay.
Holly go lightly 00. It's hypocrisy.
Yes, Holly, it's hypocrisy. It is hypocrisy. Billy says, Putin said he would negotiate with the United States. We should probably think about that. No, what the fuck?
Crispy Chris.
Chris, what's up?
Unfortunately, I'm sorting my laundry, but listening.
Just, hey, if you guys are ever like doing a task like laundry, or, watering or feeding or anything, I understand that you guys are busy and doing things, but man, if you would just like say, you know what, Nate could really use just a little thing right now. I'm just going to give him something. Just take a second out of your busyness, whatever you're doing. I know that laundry is really important, man. I know that laundry's got to get clean, Chris. I know, man. I'm vacuuming. I'm fucking cleaning shit here all day. I'm not being sarcastic. I get into my shit. I do. But I'm listening to podcasts while I do it. And let me tell you something, man. I'll flip a vacuum cleaner off. I'll put my wash on hold for a second, folding, whatever the fuck I'm doing, sorting. I'll stop doing whatever I'm doing, grab my fucking cell phone and type a couple of words to support a podcaster that's fucking making sense for a change and not playing sides. That's just giving you guys facts just to show some support. Yeah, I know laundry's important though. I like clean clothes too. I mean, what little I wear, I like them to be clean. So I totally agree with that. I'm just asking for a little bit of interaction from you guys, man. I'm not asking a lot. But, when I make sense on this show, that's when the chat should be just scrolling. That I shouldn't even be able to keep up with either chat right now. Because you guys got so much to say. Because I inspired you to say all this stuff. And all this is showing me is I can't inspire my audience, man. And laundry is more important. Putting food on a plant is more important than giving me some fucking support over here making sense 3 times a day for you. And not to fucking single you guys out, but you are the only couple of people that did tell me what the fuck was going on, why you weren't responding. And I do appreciate that. And I love both of you guys. I want you to know that. But at the same time, man, if I'm asking too much, let me know, because I go to a lot of other podcasts and the chats are going like this all the time. The chats are going like this all the time. You know what? I'm one of the people in those podcasts that's typing. So I just don't understand the lack of support I get. And when we're having fun and we're saying cheers and all that shit, it all comes through and it's great and that's fine. I'm talking about when I'm really making sense about something. And if you really disagree with what I'm saying, well then fucking chime in, man. Shoot me down. Tell me, no, nay, violence is wrong anywhere. What are you, supporting violence against politicians here in the United States? Go ahead, man. Don't make me play your part. Don't make me play devil's advocate. Come on, man. You guys got a question? That's all I'm saying. If you want to interact, it just seems like I'm appealing to the wrong audience, man. It's my own audience. You guys are my fans, dude. I can't get you guys to say anything. It's so weird. Think about that. Y'all just clam up. Holly agrees with me. Okay. Hippie chick is driving. She's excused.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
Nay.
Yeah, hippie chick, don't drive and chat.
Not Lynn.
Yeah, not you. You chat
Driving.
on my chat all the time. Every time I go live on Rumble, you've kept it going and going and going and going, and I really appreciate that. It's just like Nick Brown. I'm not even saying hello to him. I see him. Hey, Nick, what's up? It's because you guys have done so much for me. Both of you have. You've gone so far out of your way. I'm looking for the people who haven't been the Nick Browns and the hippie chicks. I'm looking for all the other people to just chime in with a little something. You know, just inspire me to keep going. Show me that I'm inspiring you so that I can keep bringing you content like this. I'm asking too much. It's going right over all of your heads. It's like you think that if you say something now, I'm going to jump down your throat. Is that what you think? I told you, you're all in a very safe space right now. Wherever you are, I am not going to hurt you. Okay? I'm not in a position to hurt you. I know social media, you know, Twitter and YouTube and Facebook, they all want you to think that I can hurt you. I can do damage to you wherever you are. I'm going to hurt you. They want you to think that. But I want you to know that's all bullshit. Okay? And the hate speech and whatever the fuck they accuse me of, that's all bullshit. And I'm not here to hate you guys. I'm just asking for some fucking support. That's all. Just asking for some fucking support. I'm getting some here from Bad Bad Blue Draws, which is good.
Abba Blue Draws. It's never been okay for us to finance war, yet we do it the most. They'll, elected officials, never listen to us the people until we force them, since that's all they understand. Force.
Yes.
Kayleana 87.
That's all. Yes.
Abba Blue Draws.
Are we running out of diesel or no?
Yes, we're running low on diesel.
BRB.
Nick Brown. You're not asking too much.
Thank you.
Support is important.
Understand my frustration, and the people that I'm frustrated at aren't the people that are talking to me right now. Understand that. I love you guys, and I really appreciate you guys for chiming in and keeping the lifeblood going in these chats. It's all I can do is to sit here and blow my fucking neck veins out to try to keep people interested in what I'm talking about, you know? I lose my voice on this show every day now. Every day. Sometimes at the end of a show, I'm fucking exhausted. And I have to go to sleep.
I don't like to chat when I'm drunk. I say stupid shit. Fuck alcohol.
Well, we could talk about alcohol a little bit. Are you drinking right now, man? You know, I quit that a long time ago. And I've seen it literally kill people, man. When I see things kill people, I kind of shy away from them. Because I don't want to end up that way too.
Billy Ballantyne.
So have you seen anyone die from alcohol, bro?
Don't hurt me, nay.
I can explain it to you,
I'm
you
so
know? When you want to start going through a list of all the friends I've lost.
You could get a woman by hitting her over the head. We've been warmongers. You're right.
Right? I mean, that was only just a few hundred years ago that we were doing that, Billy.
The diesel issue, no diesel, no work.
Yeah, you should be worried about the diesel issue, Nick, and you should be educating yourself on what's going on. So luckily you're watching this show, and I'll tell you about it.
Nick Brown. Nephew died from alcohol.
Oh, man. I'm sorry about that, Nick. I've lost more friends than I can count, man, from alcohol. And I've seen lives destroyed over and over again. I've seen people that couldn't
Poor dog.
function anymore.
Hey, nay, and trendies.
I've never seen it happen with cannabis, though. And I hear a bong in Denmark. Ready to go.
I'm still packing though.
Okay.
Almost.
Okay. Whore dog, hello, whore. Took the W off the whore. I wonder what's up with the no dub. The no double dub. He got rid of the double dub. Now he's ready. All right. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody in the chat. Thank you guys for talking. Cheers,
Love you,
Cyber.
I'm
Love you
struggling,
too,
but
Why Mine.
doing
All right,
better.
cheers, guys.
Billy Ballantyne. So I'll let you decide what I work on today. I could finish a two-headed, three-armed baby mummy. Or I could start Goliath's head. Crispy Chris. The violence is expected by our leaders in other countries. against it in our own country. 90% of politicians are two-faced liars.
Two-headed baby.
Kayliana 87.
Two-headed baby.
Everything I research about our fuel problem baffles me. West Texas has so many refineries this makes no sense. Are these Chinese ships off coast of Alaska filling up with our crude?
I don't know. That's a good question. The exact causes of the diesel shortage are not entirely clear. Some possible causes include decreased diesel production, too few drivers for fuel haulers, increased demand that supply can't meet. One likely culprit for production shortages is the deep freeze that hit Texas earlier this year. Four factors. Distillate demand spikes at this time of the year. Dude, I wonder how expensive diesel's going to get, because I drive a diesel, so this is, it's always affected me. Diesel's always been expensive. I lived in California, don't forget. I used to buy California diesel, and I bought California diesel when that shit was almost $6.
Crispy Chris.
That was another good reason for leaving the state. I forget about that.
Pelosi had her husband cracked in the head with the hammer. Wait a minute, I did hear the conspiracy already. Kayliana 87. It's 5.55 here in Colorado.
Yeah, that's just silly, Chris. I mean, that's her husband. It's just silly. I mean, plus the guy's already basically admitted everything that
Isn't diesel a byproduct of making gasoline?
I don't think so. But I don't know. I don't think so. I've seen how to make diesel, and it was biodiesel. This guy was showing how to make biodiesel. And I was like, it's interesting. You can see videos like that all over YouTube, how to make your own biodiesel. And your diesel vehicles will run on it. I don't know if my 2017 Chevy will, though. Okay. Bye. Have fun. Be careful. Don't overdo it. So,
why mine?
It's got that fucking technology in it that might recognize a different kind of diesel and not run my freaking truck. Who knows? I don't know if it's how particular it is. It's got that fucking whatchamacallit, diesel exhaust fluid you got to put in there. And it's just water.
Kayliana 87.
And it costs money to put
diesel
water in
is less
there.
refined and easier to make than gasoline.
It makes the diesel less pollution coming out of the exhaust. And it uses this fluid, It bonds to the diesel cells and weights it down.
Emission sensor.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if I could run it in my truck, but run it and just.
Billy Ballantyne. Texas cracks me up. They always have catastrophes yet never prepare for it happening again. They had a Galveston hurricane that killed thousands in 1900, and they still don't have breakers on that beach. You wait till this winter. The headline will read, Texas had its first blizzard. Dumb shits, man. Kayliana 87. No, it's not a byproduct, whore dog.
There you go.
Abba Blue draws. Cheers NF dashing away. Baba Blue draws. Goliath's head. Baba Blue draws. 90%. PSH. Baba Blue draws. Funny how it's too few drivers while they trickle the supply chain and close docks PSH.
Got so many issues, man, around the world. There's a lot going on. It's very complicated. Unbelievable. People, I remember when people were like, I can't wait till 2021 is over. And I was like, it's only going to get worse, right? I mean, just because a year ends doesn't mean things are going to start getting. And sure enough, look at 2022. Hey, are you looking forward to 2020? That's a good tweet right there. That's a great tweet. For all the people, that's how it's going to start. For all the people who couldn't wait for 2021 to end. How's 2023 looking for you now? Thinky face, stupid face. Thinky face, stupid face. For all the people who couldn't wait for 2021 to end, how's 2023 looking for you now? That's a good one.
Billy Ballantyne.
Fired it off, baby.
The problem
Boom!
is that the biggest consumer for diesel fuel is black bears to many bears.
Eat them damn diesel bears. Hey, we got clouds. It's a cloudy day. Even on a cloudy day. My plant's looking good right here. I cut the sick leaves off of it. And it looks like the other leaves stopped dying. Because they were shriveling up, turning yellow. The lower ones were really concerned. But then the flower bloomed. We got a lot of rain one day. And I'm just so happy that it's doing good. They came and they fertilized all of the shrubs. Got a company that does that. Next time the sprinklers go off, man, it's gonna fucking explode again. Because I just put fertilizer down 2 or 3 weeks ago. Hey, Cyber Reload immediately liked and retweeted my tweet. Thank you, brother. Fuck, thank you. It means so much, dude. I appreciate it so much. Hey, it's top of the hour. That's what that chime meant. So, my girlfriend was over here last night and I was playing the single player game. Modern Warfare 2, new one. And important. God damn it. Telling me, she goes, so it's like, I'm dead. I go, yeah. It's like, it is. It's like, I'm dead.
Billy Ballantyne. I only put shit and hummus down this year. Manure
she
compost.
got it. She picked it up. I loved it. Bro, so are you going to do the two-headed baby instead of the Goliath's head? I think you should finish the old project. Finish that one and then move on to the new one. Get it done. In the can, so to speak. You know? Dead. Cyber's like, you don't even play anymore. You don't get to say that. How dare. How dare. Good sir.
All right. Unpacked.
Okay. Holly Golightly 00. Sunny here.
No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, Cyber. Cheers, everybody.
The __real__ Leviathan. What strain you got there, Slash? Billy Ballantyne. Yup. I'll finish that first. And take some product photos of the tooth fairy and flip off a bear.
You know, Elon's just spending all day trying to think about how he can make fucking Twitter make him more money. Thinks he's untouchable, you know? I hate that fucking, that whole vibe somebody gives off. It's right in front. My doggy.
Billy Valentine. They are attacking Elon for his Halloween costume. Had Baphomet on his gauntlets. Ha 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 ha. Kayleana 87. I'm about to bring in 3 chords of wood. I bet you don't miss that.
Baphomet. Refresh my memory. Is that another god like the flying spaghetti monster? Is that another religion? Is it like a I can't remember.
Billy Valentine. Baphomet is the goat devil. Satan.
Yeah, oh, I've heard that name before. That's right, like Beelzebub. I gotcha. Hey, dude, they got spooky storage savings at my fucking mini storage. Get up to 1 month free on rent. Spooky storage savings. Dude, that is the corniest thing I have ever seen in my entire life. Oh my God. I can't believe that that's my company doing that.
Kayleana 87. He watched too many episodes of Mr. Pickles. SMH Elon.
Mr. Pickles. Mr. Pickles. Mr. Picklesworth? $1 billion. Mr. Picklesworth. His name is
The _ real _ Leviathan. Do you have a preference of hybrid, sativa, or indica?
hybrid. So that's a good question. I saw Runaway with Tom Selleck and Gene Simmons in it last night. Probably for like the 7th or 8th time.
Billy Valentine. Come to Bed Bath & Beyond and take advantage of our gruesome discounts.
I know.
$0 off will surprise the missus in terror.
I know, right? Oh my God. So yeah, we're all marketers, I guess, for Halloween. Woohoo, let's make money off of Halloween. Spooky savings at the mini warehouse. Spooky savings. I was going somewhere totally. I was like totally going somewhere. And then I was like, I forgot like where I was going. So saying something. Are you guys listening to me?
The _
Oh,
real
yeah,
_
that's right.
Leviathan.
Thank you. Runaway.
About the movie you watched last night.
Yes, with Tom
Billy
Selleck
Valentine.
and Gene Simmons,
I'm a hybrid
the
guy
bassist
too.
singer
Sativa
from
dominant hybrids
Kiss,
give me powers.
the rock band. Look, I'm telling you, this movie, as corny as it is from being from 1985, I believe, might be 84, it's 84, 85. As corny as it is, it still stands up today. I mean, the entire premise of the movie stands up today. You guys should watch it because it is dystopian in just the technology, and it totally is mimicking what we are seeing all around us, which is great. I mean, there was this whole thing that I missed in the movie. As many times as I watched it, I missed this whole thing, which was the whole message of the movie. And I missed it, man. It was so funny. The seventh or eighth time I watched it, maybe it's the 10th time I've watched this movie because I love it. I finally saw this and I was like, oh, fuck. And I've seen that movie a lot. But I just missed this one thing, and that one thing is the entire message. It just kind of nails down the whole message of the freaking movie. So, you can watch this for free right now. You can watch the movie for free. There's a couple commercials that are really fast. You're gonna love it. Just go Google that shit. It's called Runaway, Tom Selleck, Gene Simmons. It'll come right up. You'll bring a list of 3 different places you can watch it for free. I just picked the first one was a little green one. Little green logo. I clicked on that one. Movie immediately started playing. And I'm fucking telling you, man, I could tell you what I missed. As many times as I've seen this movie, I could tell you what I missed. Or you guys can all go watch the movie, and then we could talk about it later. What do you want? You want me to tell you now the little thing that I missed? The little thing that kind of is the period to the sentence of the whole fucking message of the movie. Or you guys want to go watch it yourselves? Because it's a great fucking movie. Like I said, it's corny. But it stands on its own for today, and the message totally relates to today. Because it is basically mirroring, it's predicting where we're going to be today. And we are there,
Big Merc
man.
83.
We're fucking there.
I'll watch.
Whether you want to, okay. I won't tell you the little thing that I noticed. Runaway. Runaway.
I'll do it.
I'll get you a link to the
I'll
fucking.
try to
I'm gonna
watch
get
it.
you a link to the movie that
I
I
love
fuck. I'm
80s
gonna get
camp.
you a link. I'm gonna get you a link to it right now. Watch this. I'm gonna get you a special nice a link a special just for you. A hint. I watched it on. It's
Big Merc 83. Yeah, cool. I like links. The __real___ Leviathan. Indica or indica dominant hybrids for me.
okay. There's a bunch of. Oh, there's voodoo.com. I think that was the one I saw. VUDU.com. Let me see if I get this for you guys. Copy.
Hippie
No,
chick.
that's not it.
I want to watch it.
That's not it. Hold on. That's not it. That's a charge one. Okay, this is on Crackle. Crackle.
Billy Ballantyne. If this bird out my window doesn't shut the fuck up, I'll just tell the wife she's eating
This
quail
has got
for dinner.
commercials. This is kind of long commercial. The service I saw it on had very short commercials. This is a long fucking ad right here. Minute ad at the beginning of the movie. But I'll tell you if it starts playing. Oh, it says ad 1 of 1, guys. So there's just one fucking ad throughout the whole movie at the very beginning. And it's over in 3, 2, 1. Let me see if it plays the movie. Let me see if it plays the and it is. And it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 commercials. Actually, it looks like there's 8 commercials on this one. I don't know how long they're going to be, but here's a link to that one. It's got 8 commercials in it.
I remember when I was a kid, you could watch a whole movie without commercials.
I know, right, bro? This one, Amazon Crackle. I got to find the service. IMDb. See if that's the one. Watch on Prime. Oh no, see, this tries to take you to sign in and shit. But I'm seeing the movie on Crackle after the 1 minute video, but I guess there's going to be fucking. See if it starts the same way. Yep, it's starting the exact same way. Seems to be really high quality. Oh, it's super high quality. It's really clear, man. It's really, really high quality clear. So that's a good one. It's going to have commercials. Watch the movie, everybody. Yeah, I wish I could watch it with you right now, man.
Nah. You had to watch all the commercials at the beginning in the States. Plus stupid trivia questions nobody cared about.
Dude, can I watch this on fucking Rumble?
_real__ Leviathan.
Hey, we're going to Rumble.
Where
Listen,
did that voice come from? LOL.
you guys. Oh, the voice. Could you guys hear the movie?
Hippie chick. Great THX for the link.
You're welcome. I might be able to play it for you on Rumble. Right? We should test that. Find out if I can play that movie.
Billy
I don't want to test it on my
Valentine.
YouTube channels.
Let's do it.
Hold on.
Restream.io. Congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Restream chat.
I want to get you guys a link
Billy
to the Rumble.
Valentine. I'll set you up on my shop TV.
Okay, here's a link to the Rumble. Come on over there. Okay, I'm going to end the live stream on all the YouTube channels, Facebooks, Twitch, everything. Come on over to Rumble. We'll see you there. Love you guys so much. Hope you enjoyed the hour. Come join us. We're going to see if we can watch a movie together, which this is great. This is great. We could do this. Okay, so bye-bye, guys.